Hello, it's Central Strong, aka Kiddo Central. I will put this on my Facebook and I am putting it on my podcast. I'm happy to be back in my podcast with another episode this year. And this year, I'm going over, not this year, but this episode, sorry about that. I'm going over why you should take at least 1 to 3 vitamins a day. And there's a lot of essential reasons on why. One big reason is just by my experience, it literally helps you focus better. Literally, vitamins, vitamin D, vitamin E, other things such as vitamin C, D3 gummies, you name it. It all helps your mind. It helps your attitude. It helps the way you think, the way you feel. It just naturally, euphorically makes you a better person. And fun fact, that it's not illegal. It doesn't do any damage. It's not going to cause you to have any mental issues or any episodes of things such as manias and anxiety issues. It doesn't do any of that. If anything, it helps in anxiety. It helps with body pains. It helps with the things that we need help with as human beings, and it does it gradually with time. And it's cheap, you get a Walmart, Kohl's, you name it. Anywhere you go, even online, you get vitamins like that. But vitamins, it always leads to something positive over negative. Unless you take 10 gummies at once, and then you might obviously feel too much of anything's bad, and that's too much of vitamins. And that would probably lead to something bad. But if you take a proper amount, guaranteed, just give it a couple of days, 5 days to a week, you'll see what we're talking about. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about as far as benefits and the goodness that comes from that. Secondly, another reason I used to take vitamins is that it naturally helps your organs, your stomach, intestines, your heart, muscles in your body, all of that. It might even help your bones. I didn't do too much studies on it. It helps those organs, those intestines, grow and be stronger and last longer in a way. If you want to live a healthy and long life, I guarantee you that vitamins and herbs, especially herbs, that's typically a little bit more natural, they will help you. And it will guaranteedly be something that you would never want to walk away from. Now, I get it. Sometimes we get busy with our lives. I'm not expecting you to take it literally every single day. But if you could take 1 to 3 vitamins 5 days a week, 7 days a week, 6 days a week, I would say a minimum 4 days a week, you'll see massive progress in your health. Progress that I think any human being wants to see. Up next, the third thing that vitamins do is that they normally help with, I would say, strengthening. It's a statistic that I found on the internet that people who take vitamins, typically they are stronger and their strength lasts longer. A lot of people think when you're young, your strength will only last when you're young. When you take vitamins, even when you get older, if you're consistent with vitamins and herbs, literally, you would get stronger. Literally, your bones should feel stronger, your muscles, your chest, your stamina, your lungs, all of that. It would just be stronger. Not only will it feel that way, it will be that way, guaranteed. Don't believe me, you could do your own research and you can look that up and you'll see what I'm talking about. Fourth, I was just going to go with 4 points. This is the last one. Vitamins and herbs help with any medical condition you got. If you got asthma, if you got something like sclerosis, if I said it right, back pains, back things like that, something with your back. If you got knee problems, if you got severe rashes, if you got things such as tenderness in your bones, if you got a sore throat, a peck, that's a hurting peck, like your pecs, if it's a torn pec, if you got Like, that's a literal injury, a torn pec. If you got injuries, even if you got things like that, or if you got stuff like, no, I think a medical condition that people have, high blood pressure, low blood pressure, vitamins help with all of those things. Guaranteed. No, like if you take your vitamins, if you eat oranges, if you eat things of that nature, veggies and stuff like that, or you take actual capsules and pills, those vitamins and herbs, they help with any condition you have. Every condition you have. They will guarantee help with whatever you got going on. You're not going to see it instantly, but if you be consistent, you will see it, you will feel it, and it will be you. But you got to be consistent. So that's my spiel on why you should take vitamins. This episode is not going to be too long, but I pray that this helps. I pray that this informs somebody, and I would recommend taking vitamins 4 times to 7 times a week. It would never hurt you. It would always help you. And I would talk to my doctor to see what vitamins out there and herbs that you should take that would literally help you in your life. And that's all I got to say. If you have any more questions, my number is 317-544-0791. I'm not a professional. I just know this by experience and what I researched. Thank you, and I hope you have a blessed day and a blessed week.